Today I'm testing my very new, very budget ultralight trekking pole tent. It is from the company Aricxi, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it costed around 100 euros. It weighs around 1 kilo, a little bit over it, and I'm spending some time with it today. I already spent one night inside it, and it was a hassle to put it up because I was putting the trekking pole tent for the very first time during night time at around midnight. So it was a little bit challenging because there was no instruction provided by the manufacturer, no video or anything how to assemble it. So it was during late hours. It was all trial and error. And I believe it took me almost half an hour until I was satisfied that I did it properly and that I can go and sleep in it. Nevertheless, this is a tent that I'm starting to like. This is the second time that I have put it up, and although it has some drawbacks, and I believe that there are some items missing in it to begin with, nevertheless, this is a very nice option because it weighs a little bit over what would be usually heavy top, and it has all the features that you might need when camping in 3 or even 4 seasons. So as you can see, it has quite a lot of mesh, so all the walls are with mesh. All that there is, this is mesh, and I really like it. We are almost in the sunlight right now. It's a little bit toasty inside, and I believe that's because the vents that are over here, they are not functioning properly, or I have tensioned the tent improperly. There's a chance because in my eyes there are not enough stakes delivered together with the tent, so I will try with a bit more stakes to tension it a little bit better, and then I hope that it will work better. A lot of space. I'm over 6 feet tall, 196 centimeters tall to be exact, and I still have 10-15 centimeters above my head. That's the feature that I like a lot. Also, it has only one anchoring point in each side, so if you are sleeping over here, your head might be touching the material, but I didn't experience it when I was sleeping prior, and I didn't tension it properly during that night, so it was a very good height for me. Right now it's even better, and I believe that third time when it will be assembled, it will be, well, totally cool. So a lot of space, even for 2 people, because I can be sitting here. I'm a little bit off to the middle side, so really like it. Space wise, very good. It is standing by being well tensioned from the outside, but this gives you a nice option to have both of the sides It has so much space over there that I cannot even reach it with one hand. There you go. And you can have it just like that, with the whole side open, both sides open in this manner. There is a two-way zipper for the mesh, and this is my 60-liter backpack, and it fits into the vestibule, and there is even some space left, so a lot of space for stuff for you and maybe for 2 people. Not sure. It is advertised as a 2-people tent, but as with all 2-people tents in the industry, it is more suitable for 1 person and some gear. Although if you squeeze, you could fit snugly over here. So this is it. I will be spending quite some time with it. I hope so in the near future. Especially I'd really like to try it in the wet weather. The night that I have already spent in it, it was a little bit wet because there was a fog. I was sleeping close to the river, so tent caught a little bit moisture where I was not expecting it to catch it. Although condensation was not that bad. speaking of condensation and ventilation, you can see that there is quite some space from the ground till the top layer. It is not properly tensioned, so the outer side is touching the net over here. But I hope that it will be fixed by the third time that I'm assembling it. It requires 2 poles. It's over 130 centimeters tall in the tallest side, and yeah, what else? Probably nothing. It's a very nice tent, I would say. It's a huge improvement over the top. For me, it's the most important thing. I want to test the concept of trekking pole tent without investing quite a lot of money, and I chose this one because it was available, pretty cheap, light, and I believe that I see that I really like the concept already, and I just need to try it out in different contexts that I really like to go to. For example, the swamp. Is it that easy to put up in the swamp? To see how it behaves in the rain, and to see in general how such tents are for me. Yeah, the testing continues. So if you like this one, I believe that there are quite a few gear videos also in the channel, so take a look over there. This is not the only tent that I have. This is my 4th or 5th tent, so for different contexts I have already the tents that I prefer, but this one is intended for the more longer durations being outside, so longer hikes, through hikes. So I really need to test it out, and I believe this is spring, so there's no better time to do that. So if you liked the video and you would like to see more of these, so don't hesitate and subscribe. Also drop a comment down there about the trekking pole tents or the other tents that you are using, why you are using, why you are not using. Let's have a discussion and share the experience down there so that other people can see. Also drop a like on the video. People say that it helps, although I'm not that experienced on the YouTube, so I don't know yet. Nevertheless, it was nice that you have joined me in my tent, and hope to see you again.